Something stirs within us after 70. It's not simply about adding more birthdays to the calendar or remembering the many seasons we've already walked through. It's quieter than that, almost invisible, yet we can feel it deep in the soul. It's the realization that life is no longer about racing towards something, no longer about chasing what the world says we should have. Instead, it's about protecting peace. It's about choosing clarity over chaos, dignity over drama, and wisdom over noise. But here's the quiet truth most never say out loud. To live fully in this chapter, it's not just about what we should do. It's also about what we should stop doing. The words we must stop speaking. The habits we must stop feeding. The places we must stop returning to. And yes, even the people we must stop giving space to in our lives. Because freedom at this stage comes not from adding more, but from letting go of what no longer serves us. This is not the fading of life. It is the refining of life. And the choices you make now will shape whether these years feel heavy and small, or light and deeply meaningful. So let's walk together through this message for simple but powerful shifts. The words we stop saying, the things we stop doing, the places we stop going, and the people we stop meeting. Each one will give your days more peace, your heart more ease, and your spirit more strength. Let's begin. Part 1. Words to stop saying. Many older adults find themselves saying, almost without thinking, life was better back then. There's comfort in remembering our youth, in replaying the way things were. Nostalgia is beautiful. It allows us to revisit love, laughter, and even the hardships that shaped us. But the danger comes when comparison becomes a habit. When we repeat over and over, back in my day things were better, what we're really telling ourselves is that today, this very moment, is somehow less valuable. That quiet belief can rob us of joy. It can make the taste of morning tea feel dull, the laughter of a grandchild feel muted, the sunlight streaming through the window feel less than it is. But here's the truth. The world may have changed, but your spirit has not lost its worth. You are still breathing, still meaningful, still alive with possibility. So honor the past, yes. Hold it with gratitude, but let your feet stay planted firmly in the present. The second phrase we must stop speaking is, I'm too old to change. These words don't just describe a feeling, they build a prison. They close doors that should still be open. The truth is, age does not stop growth. Fear does. Think of the elders who learned new instruments in their 70s, who planted gardens for the first time, who picked up painting, or finally forgave themselves for a decades-old mistake. These weren't giant leaps. They were small, brave steps. Change can be as simple as trying a new recipe, learning how to video call a loved one, or deciding to take a short walk every morning. Each change whispers to your spirit, I am still alive. I am still becoming. Don't let the phrase, I'm too old to change, silence that whisper. And the third phrase to release is, I wish I had. Those 4 words echo with sorrow. They bring the weight of unfinished dreams and missed chances into your present moment. But regret does not belong here. Regret ties us to yesterday. Curiosity brings us to life today. Instead of saying, I wish I had traveled, ask, where can I go today, even if just in my own neighborhood with new eyes? Instead of saying, I wish I had spoken up, ask, what truth can I share now while I still have a voice? Your story is not over. The final chapters can still be the richest if you stop letting regret narrate the lines. Part 2. Actions to stop doing. So many elders spend these years seeking approval from their children, grandchildren, or younger peers. We want to be relevant. We want to be accepted. But here's the truth. You have nothing left to prove. You have lived through losses, joys, wars, changes, births, and goodbyes that younger generations cannot even imagine. Let them chase trends. Let them worry about appearances. You, at this stage, are a lighthouse. Steady, wise, necessary. You don't need to explain yourself anymore. Your worth is written in the life you've lived. Many elders keep old clothes, old furniture, even old friendships, not out of love, but out of fear. Fear of emptiness. Fear of letting go. But peace does not come from holding tightly. Peace comes from making space. Every item you release, every grudge you let go of, every outdated role you lay down, creates room for something new. for rest, for laughter, for fresh joy. After 70, loss becomes part of the journey. Friends pass away, roles shift, the home feels quieter. But mourning doesn't need to become your identity. You are not what you've lost. You are what remains. You are the love still here, the breath still moving, the light still present. Each morning, whisper to yourself, I still have this moment. I choose peace. Part 3. Places to stop going. Never go where your dignity isn't honored. That could be a family gathering where you're dismissed, a group where you feel invisible, or even a phone call that always ends in frustration. You deserve to be seen and heard. Respect isn't optional, it's your baseline. There's a difference between being included and being celebrated. Too often, older adults are invited out of obligation, but not out of joy. Your presence should never feel like a favor. It should feel like a gift. Surround yourself with people who light up when you arrive, not those who sigh quietly behind your back. Don't keep reopening wounds, revisiting past pain, or rereading old letters hoping for closure. Healing doesn't always come from re-entering the wound. It comes from releasing it. Let the past rest. You deserve to rest, too. Part 4. People to stop meeting. First, avoid those who only speak of loss. Their conversations are endless lists of illness, decline, and endings. Shared grief has its place, but life is not only endings. You need companions who remind you of beginnings still possible. Second, avoid those who see you as a burden. Even if they help, their energy tells you you're too much. That subtle disrespect can chip away at your dignity. You are not weighed, you are worth. You are not a task, you are a treasure. Third, avoid those who keep you small. The ones who say, don't try that. Don't go there. Stay home. Their words may sound protective, but they shrink your spirit. You don't need protectors, you need encouragers. Surround yourself with people who remind you are still growing. Final thoughts. What you say, what you do, where you go, and who you meet, these choices shape your days. And your days are sacred. This season of life is not about fading. It's about refining. You are not less than you were. You are clearer. You are not behind. You are right on time. Speak words that uplift. Do things that bring peace. Go only where your spirit feels safe. And be with people who see your worth. You are not in your final chapter. You are in your finest chapter. And it begins not with chasing more, but with choosing peace. If these words touched your heart, don't keep them to yourself. Share this message with someone you love, someone who might need a reminder that aging is not the end. It's the unfolding of a deeper, brighter chapter. And if you'd like to walk with us through more reflections like this, make sure to follow, subscribe, and stay connected. Because together, we can make these years not just longer, but richer, lighter, and more meaningful.